Okay, so this is basically first episode of a new series on my Minecraft server, which is obviously modded given that there's Thaumcraft, Chisel, Tinker's Construct, whole bunch of stuff on here. Uh, so yeah, basically for this episode, since uh, we've kind of already started, and basically I was waiting for a RAM upgrade to my computer so I could play the server and record at the same time without having like 10 frames per second. Uh, so yeah, basically we've already started quite a bit, and this is a teamed server as well, so I'm on team one along with a few of my friends, which I asked if they wanted to join a call so you could get to see who they are, but it seems like none of them have responded. Uh, but yeah, I'm on team one, and there's a second team. So far, there's only two teams because, yeah, reasons. And honestly, you're probably thinking then I should probably be hiding my coordinates on my map, which I'm not going to bother doing that because, one, the other team already knows where this base is. Two, there's a teleport set up between our two bases already. And three, not much in the way of actual conflict has occurred yet. So, yeah, honestly, there's not much point at this time to hide coordinates because there's not much secret data that needs to be kept from Team 2. But yeah, basically, for right now, I'm doing a kind of base server tour type thing. So yeah, obviously, we're in the Team 1 base, and yeah, so do a quick, like, fly around. Yeah. We also have Archimedes ships as well, which is why there's a hangar with a very large airship in it. Yeah. Open modular turrets is also installed, which is yet another reason why I don't care if the other team knows where our base is, because it's defended quite heavily. Sorry about the chunks not loading. For some reason they don't want to load. But yeah, our base is quite expansive, mainly one floor, but there are other floors to it. It's not just one floor. But yeah, and then also over here we have our quick and easy way of generating loads of XP. In fact, actually, I should probably show what our XP looks like. At our base, we kind of have a communal XP system, so all our XP is kind of just stored in tanks, so whenever one of us gets XP, we stand on a drain and it puts it into these tanks, and then there's a lever in my personal bedroom which will take the XP from these tanks and put it back into the main tank, which you can see here, which actually goes up two separate floors. So yeah, and my bedroom, obviously, it has a warded door on it, so only I can get in here really, unless someone, of course, breaks blocks and kind of cheats at it. As you can see, I've killed quite a few mobs, and then a bunch of just random junk in here that I actually rarely use. Yeah, and I am basically invincible because I'm wearing this red matter set here, which I know that there's a gem set which I believe, as far as I know, doesn't offer any better protection. It just adds a whole bunch of weird effects. And I know that that's technically the better armor, but I prefer this stuff. And then, as you can see, we have Armor's Workshop installed. And yeah, I've created the skins for these 3 pieces. I didn't do the one for this helmet, but for this helmet, I did do the skin for it. So you can see Rowan 0826's helm, jacket, pants, and shoes. But yeah, this one was done by a different person. But yeah. Then as well, I have my kind of very safe TARDIS mod stuff in here, and then just random stuff in here. I have a collection of portal guns, because why not? Also, I spent forever trying to find this thing, which I managed to do, and it's not as powerful as I want it to be, but who cares? Just a second spider trophy. I already got one out, so I'm not going to put another one in. My kind of auxiliary tools that I don't use as often. I usually have the hammer on me, but yeah. Also, spent forever trying to get this thing too. Yeah. Actually, I should probably charge the hammer. But yeah, we got our kind of Armor's Workshop thing going on here. Then there is a nice mob spawner here, which I spent forever trying to find all these monster spawners, and then someone in our team walked in here who didn't have this feline amulet thing, and basically a creeper blew up and took half the spawners with him, so yeah, I was kind of upset at my teammate over that one, but what can you do? And then dark ethereal glass, and then the whole place has sound mufflers because I don't want to be hearing that all day. And then this here is just lighting toggle for that area. And then, so they're being killed by an MFR grinder, which of course produces mob essence, which comes out here and leads into this massive tank here, which, yeah, you can see. And then I got arcane stone bricks there acting kind of as a gauge, so I can tell kind of how much is in there. It's not very accurate, but yeah. Then that lever switches on this crazy system in here, which basically mob essence is pumped into these auto enchanters, which take glass bottles and convert it into bottles of enchanting, which then gets sent over to our experience tank. Because, yeah, if we didn't have enough experience already. Also, the amount of experience we have is about equivalent to 200-ish levels. So, yeah, we can do just about whatever we want with experience. This Tesseract, I forget what it's powering, but I believe it's the teleport system. And then a whole bunch of machines here to do stuff. Excuse the noise there, that's the turrets outside attacking something. And then nice reactor over here, which I don't have it fully operational, like the rods aren't fully set right now. Well, that one's fully open, but all the outside ones are only at 60%. Because we don't need any more than 7,000 RF a tick. And yeah, I don't even know how we're using 7,000 RF a single tick, but yeah. And then, yeah, turret's very loud. And then, of course, we got Tinker's Construct here, which, yeah, nice smeltery. And then, actually, you can see, so this is one of my friend's rooms. That's their game tag. Another friend here. Seems like the signs are kind of getting messed up. And then another friend here. And these here are also made with Armor's Workshop, and I made that myself, along with these two over here. So, yeah. Let's see, what else? So, over here, portal room, which of course should be closed at all times. I was working on this area recently. This is for witchery, which I have absolutely no clue how to use. So if any of you guys want to give me some tricks or hints on how to use witchery, go ahead, because I could really use it. And then, yeah, that is supposed to lead into here, but not finished, of course. And then over here is kind of the more magical area. So we got Thaumcraft stuff in here. So standard enchantment table, don't mind that. We don't use it ever. Then Arcane Infusion Altar down there. The Node Workshop in here, which it took me forever to do this. But yes, we have an energized node, which I have a tendency to call the star in a bottle, because it looks like a star in a bottle. And then, yeah, a whole bunch of beast relays leading to a whole bunch of different things. Let's see what else. So, this used to be where everyone had their research room, but then due to one of my teammates stealing a very expensive wand from me, I gave myself a personal research area, which, yeah, as you can see, is quite populated with things. And then, because my other friends wanted their own personal areas, they got personal ones as well. So, yeah, as you can see. Yeah. And then, right here is the Osmotic Enchanting Room, which this is usually what we use for doing enchantments and stuff, because, yeah, using XP is painful to do, and not fun. Then, in my room, I got my kind of stash of wands that I don't use too much anymore. Well, wands, stabs, and scepters, which I actually ended up giving I believe it was Thaumium Boss Scepter to one of my teammates, because I made a Void Aspected one, and I didn't need it anymore, so yeah. And then this is the one that I use usually. Yeah, just look at the capacity on that. It's kind of insane. So, yeah. And then, yeah, a whole bunch of things in here. I managed to get 4 Petch's Curse wand foci. I have 3 in storage and 1 on me. So, yeah. And then, yeah, I managed to get a whole bunch of these, which took absolutely forever. So I could make the Icorium and Ecor and Ecor Cloth and all that stuff. And then, yeah, and as you can see, I have been doing Forbidden Knowledge in Thaumcraft because, well, let's just say I ran out of normal things to do, and my goodness, those turrets are very loud. So this is completed. This page also completed, well, except for that, but I don't know how to get that yet. This page, oh, wait, this page is also completed. This page also completed. This page completed. You're noticing a bit of a trend here, aren't you? This page, I need to get a research here, but that's about it. And then this is basically completed. This is, let's see. So these I don't know how to get, so if any of you guys in the comments know how to get access to these 4 ones there, then go ahead and tell me. I've tried everything, but otherwise that area is done. There's nothing to do here. And this area is, I believe, oh no, I got some research to do here, but not much. And yeah, basically I've almost completed all of Bombcraft, so you can see I got 3 more things in there, and that's about it. Yeah, I got more nodes and jars here to someday expand the star in a jar. That's what I call it, star in a jar. It's, yeah. And then this is just a whole bunch of stuff that's exactly the same, because, yeah. And, yeah, that's basically what our base is. We've got this area in here, which whole bunch of stuff, and I figured out how to get tons of RM. Basically, you need to find wisp spawners, pick them up with a gravity gun, drag them into your house, and then put them in your spawning system. And as you can see, tons of ethereal essence from it. So, yeah, and the turrets are very loud. But yeah, that's essentially all our base is, so yeah. I guess I'm probably going to end this episode here, because, yeah, that's basically the first episode, so bye everyone.